Jarvis Landry mentioned the word Super Bowl as in saying, yeah, I think we are a contender for the Super Bowl. Caused some stir. Some people think you don't do that. Take a listen to what Pat McAfee said about Landry's comments about the Browns being Super Bowl contenders.
So Jarvis Landry is asked what the standard is, and he gives out one of the best quotes I have heard in a long time, by the way. Now, this quote leads to people saying, oh, Jarvis Landry thinks they can win the Super Bowl or whatever. It's like, what do you want the guy to say? So he said, people always say you should not talk about it, but nobody trains and nobody do what they do to not be a champion. Like, think about that, though. That's an incredible quote right there out of Jarvis. Nobody's training to not be a champion. We're not supposed to talk about it. So that's the standard. We haven't made it there yet. Every team set out, 32 teams set out at this time of year or any point. They drafted teams to be a championship team. They signed free agents to be a championship team. So why not talk about it? It's real. This comes after Patrick Mahomes basically either was asked or talked about going undefeated. Tom Brady was asked about going undefeated, said that was the one I wish I could get back. And you listen to Joe Thomas talk whenever he was on the Browns. One of the years they won 0-16, actually, one of the only two teams in the history of the league to do so. He said, the Lions being the other one, he said, I thought we were going to win every year. Yeah. Every game I thought we were going to win. You have to. So asking Jarvis Landry, a man who is a passionate, competitive leader of that team, like, hey, do you think you have a championship team? What's he supposed to say? No?
And Mac, I would say I have no issue with that whatsoever, with him saying that.
I have no issue either, because to be quite honest, we've had a lot of times where, fans expect, these players to go ahead and just give the political answer or just give the non-answer, the coach speak. But to be quite honest, I think that's a breath of fresh air that, I think you or I could go ahead and say that, maybe they should be dialing it back. But if I'm a player, I want to say that, every single game, I should be going out to try to win. Am I going out to say that, yeah, we're going to be 9-8 or we're going to be 10-5? I don't want to get too ahead of myself and say that we shouldn't go undefeated. Like, no, I think that the goal should be to win. Everybody talks about it. And I mean, Al Davis even would say, just win, just win, baby. That's the way that it would go. So, I take no issue whatsoever in what Jarvis was saying. And to be quite honest, like I said, I think it's a breath of fresh air that I'm glad to see Jarvis say. And to be quite honest, I kind of expect out of him.